Whether you're travelling for business or pleasure, the further your trip, the more chance you stand of being caught out by jet lag. But you don't have to accept fatigue and sleeplessness as the cost of travelling to distant lands. Here are some things you can do to lessen the impact of crossing time zones. Before you travel, make sure you top up your sleep so you're fully rested before you leave. Getting on the plane tired because you think it will help you to sleep doesn't work. Some people recommend changing your schedule by a few hours earlier or later, depending on whether you're travelling east or west, on the few days before you leave. Also, on the days before you go, try to limit your intake of fat, salt, caffeine and sugar, and eat plenty of fresh fruit and vegetables. On the flight, the most important thing is to stay hydrated, so a water bottle will be your best friend. Dehydration is one of the biggest contributors to jet lag, so drink lots of water before, during and after your flight. Limit alcohol and caffeine, as these are both dehydrating and can interfere with sleep. The first thing you should do after takeoff is to set your watch to the time of your destination. This gives you a head start into the time zone adjustment, so the change doesn't hit you when the flight attendant tells you the local time when you land. Next, make yourself comfy for the flight. Wear loose-fitting clothing, swap your shoes for socks, adjust the air conditioning and relax in your seat. Eat and sleep on the plane at the times you would at your destination. When deciding on a meal, try to choose a lighter option without too many carbohydrates so you can digest it easily. And remember to pack some high-fibre snacks like dried fruit and nuts. When you're on the plane, get some exercise. Walk around the cabin and do some simple stretches in your chair as well. This helps with your blood circulation and reduces the swelling of your feet and legs. Wear sunglasses during the last few hours of an overnight flight and for the first several hours after getting off the plane. Researchers have found that this helps people adjust their body clocks by altering their light patterns. When you arrive, perhaps the most important tip, which will make the biggest difference in your battle to avoid jet lag, is no matter what time you land or how long the flight, you must stay up until a normal bedtime, say around 10 or 11 p.m. local time. If you succumb to the temptation to take that 4 p.m. nap, you'll inevitably find yourself awake at 3 in the morning watching bad TV. Instead, once you've settled, get outside, get some sunshine, fresh air and exercise. The sunlight in particular helps your body naturally produce melatonin, which helps regulate the circadian rhythm. And just a quick note on melatonin. Some people believe that taking it in tablet form works wonders. However, research shows that if taken incorrectly, it can actually worsen jet lag. There's a lot of controversy surrounding using melatonin and other sleep aids, so discuss it with your doctor. And finally, it may not work for everybody, but you could just try and ignore any jet lag symptoms. If you crack on with your day as if nothing's different, it may just help. Sometimes if you get through the first day on the new local time, everything else just falls into place. Happy travelling!